Good morning, everyone. Today is January 3rd. Happy New Year. My name is Maura Curran from the Select Board, and with me today is Jim Boudreau, our Town Administrator, and Bill Burkhead, our Superintendent of Schools, with an update. Before I turn it over to Jim, who has lots of great detail, just a couple of meetings that are taking place this week. It's a slow week. Tonight, the Coastal Advisory Committee is meeting at 6 p.m., and the Advisory Committee continues their budget review this Thursday on the 5th as well. Some happenings that are continuing. The Sister City Project continues their Winter Film Festival. And on Tuesday, January 10th, they will be showing Au revoir, les enfants. I'm not French, but I'm doing my best there. And that will be held at the Scituate Senior Center. They are suggesting recommended $10 donations that will go towards the Sister City Project. And the series does continue through January and February, so keep in touch with that. They're bringing forth some great films for everybody to enjoy during these dull winter months. Can't say cold yet, but certainly dull. So with that, I will turn it over to Jim.
Good morning. Happy New Year. Seems weird to be saying that. The year kind of flew by, 2022. So happy 2023 to everybody. We'll start with our water update. The reservoir is at +3.5. Last week we were +4. Tac factory pond remains at +4. Average daily demand was 1.175 million gallons a day, which is pretty much identical to last week's 1.77. Water rainfall at the plant the last 7 days was measured at 0.5 inches. The Scituate Police Department will be hosting a blood drive to remember and honor all those fighting cancer this Sunday, January 8th, 2023 at the Public Safety Complex, 800 Chief Justice Cushing Highway from 8 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. aboard the Dana-Farber Cancer Institute Brigham and Women's Hospital Bloodmobile. Appointments are recommended. Walk-ins will be taken as time allowed. As a special thanks, any donors participating will receive a Kraft Family Blood Donor Center hooded sweatshirts. We've posted that on the town website and Facebook, so you can go there, find the link, and if you want to make an appointment, please do so. I know the Red Cross is in desperate need of blood, so if you're able, please sign up and help out a great cause. A reminder to all the residents, the DPW has established our sand pile in the small parking lot across from the Egypt Beach General Store. Residents can now get some salt and sand that's mixed together there, taken home for use at home. Please no contractors. This is for residents only. We reviewed the consultant's report on the lighthouse. As I reported before, the decision has been made that we will replace the current 1930s lantern room with a like lantern room. We will not be going back to the 1841 lantern room. The consultant is now designing that. We will also be replacing the first 4 feet of the brick from the top going down. We are on schedule right now to have those bid documents ready to go out by the end of January. So we'll keep you informed, but the plan is to have that done by late spring, early summer. So keep an eye out, but we will be replacing that lantern room with something almost exactly what we have up there now. Scituate Food Pantry, we'll keep reminding people this time of year, the Scituate Food Pantry is serving more residents than ever. They are in need of food that they cannot get from the Greater Boston Food Bank. Beef stew, canned ham, Spam, hash, canned fish of all types, cookies, hot and cold, healthy cereals, condiments, and salsa. Donations can be dropped off at the food pantry, at the Village Market, the Scituate Public Library, or the Shaw's on 3A. Also, all Scituate houses of worship do take donations for the food pantry. So please, if you can, help out those in need by making a donation to the Scituate Food Pantry. Widow's Walk is now open to all walkers. Please get out, enjoy the course, enjoy nature. We ask that you stay off the greens, keep your dogs leashed as required by the law, stay off the greens, pick up after your pets. We do have barrels at the end of 18 and by the clubhouse, so there's plenty of places for you to dispose of your refuse. But it's a great place to get out and walk. We just ask you to do it respectfully, not only of the course, but of your fellow walkers. Keep your dogs leashed, and please stay off the greens. They're very expensive to make. They're very expensive to repair. So we want to make sure that those are in good shape when the spring comes. The Cole Parkway Marina project has started. There's a Connex trailer down in the harbor. The contractor is removing all the electrical boxes. This will be a complete replacement of all the docks there. The contractor will be setting up a staging area later on this month. As soon as we have the construction plans and the traffic details, we'll be posting that on our website. It will be similar to what we did with the piling project. Traffic will still be able to get by, and residents will still be able to use the walkway while we get that project ready. It will be done for the start of the boating season in the spring. Finally, you will see the DPW guys driving around town with their plows on. You're not hallucinating. It is not snowing. We are out practicing our routes, getting ready for the winter. I will take the 50 degrees as long as I can get it, but as everybody in Scituate knows, the nice weather now is something we generally pay for later on in the winter. So we're out getting prepared, and hopefully there'll be preparations that we won't need at all this winter. So that's what I have for today. Happy New Year, and we'll see you next week.
Thanks, Jim. Bill, Happy
Good
New Year.
morning. Happy New Year, Ms. Khan. Thank you so much. Good morning, everybody. Happy New Year. For the schools, we're excited. All the students and staff and faculty are back in safely in school today and learning as we speak. So we're really excited to get things underway here. What I would like to highlight today, now that we're back from vacation, is some pretty big things that we're focusing on for the new year that we could use folks' involvement in and collaboration. Those big three things right now are the fiscal year 24 budget. Looking ahead for next year, there'll be a correspondence out to folks on that. And the Hatherley New School Building Project is the next. And the third is our school district strategic plan. Why these things matter? Quickly, the FY24 budget. We wanted to obviously show the community that we're good stewards of the taxpayers' money. So it's important that what we spend our money on in the budget reflects our value in education. And so the FY24 budget process is underway, and we're committed to transparency and responsibility. So we'll be having more information on that in more details on all the things and information coming your way on that. The Hatherley New School Building Project, we have chosen an architect, Doran Whittier, who has done the town safety building and the Gates Middle School. So you may be familiar with some of that work, obviously. So we're excited to get things underway as we move into the feasibility and architectural design phase of our project. Next, we will be discussing the educational programming, which is obviously very important, and what does the best education in the world look like. So that will involve community conversations. So looking forward to that. And finally, the strategic plan for the district, which reflects the vision and sets the future goals and objectives for our district. Again, will be a community opportunity for input and involvement in that as well. All these important big three that I'm calling them are collaborative works and involve the entire community, and extremely important to the future of our school and our children's learning. The strategic plan work will begin in February. So stay tuned, more details for each of these. The budget, the new school project, the strategic plan will be coming out via this weekly report. Also through our website, scit.org. And I highly encourage folks, if you haven't already, to get the new app we have for your phones, Android or iPhone. You can go on and punch in Scituate Public Schools, download that. You will be able to sign up for alerts that will come to you in your inbox. Very convenient. So wishing everybody a happy new year and a great week. Thank you.
Thank you, Bill. Well, thank you, everyone. It's a short update. It's a new year. Wishing you all a very happy new year, and make it a great week. Thanks, everyone.